not Willie anymore. That's Devin? Kevin. Evan. I almost had it there. I had Devin, Evan, and Kevin, so I almost had it right. Let's see you dance, girl. All right. So here we go. Just leave me alone. Right, you did pretty good there. Kevin Bartling in the number 7. Mike Sanger, and that's Kermit, like Kermit the Frog. So you can say Kermit Lennick. It is pretty hard, because trust me, he's been a friend of mine for a long time. He's part of the Hellion crew, and he's out here in that Stone Stock Ranger of his. Painted, obvious choice of colors for Kermit is green. So you can see him out there, Kermit Lennick. And he's got a clutch issue unless they got it worked out. So he may be stuck in second or third gear, so we'll see how that works out for him, Wes. Now we're going to take him around one more time. There was a man, while he was sitting out in the bleachers earlier today, Wes, he said, what happened to run what you brung? Well, let's talk about run what you brung. If you've got a Ford Ranger, this is your class. If you've got a Toyota SR5, this is your class. Put a cage in it, put a fuel cell in it, and come out here and race, because that's exactly what this class is. These trucks are not modified in any way. They cannot get beefed up suspension. They cannot get anything but better springs and better shocks. The Monster Girl will see you guys later. It's so sad that you gotta leave, but I love to watch you go. Thank God they didn't get it. Or hopefully they did get it. All right. So, yes. It's still PG-13, I thought. All right. So, yes, these trucks are unmodified in the suspension at all. You can change your springs, you can add racing shocks, but that's it. There is no reinforcing of the front suspension. You have to run it just as you buy them. And this time around, you're about to see this Run What You Brung class. Derek getting the green. We're going racing. In off-road racing, there was a team that Ford put together called the Rough Riders, and it's really cool to see my man Aaron Richards out there in front in this class right now in that Ford Ranger of his, because it is representing the same paint job as the Rough Riders. So if you were an old desert racer or even a short course racer, the old Rangers are painted just like that. Rich Ward last night, he was your champion, he was your victor, and what you got to see pretty crazy here is the number 52 of Mike Sanger in that hard body Nissan. You'll see him, he goes a lot higher and a lot faster over the jumps than anybody, and that truck, when it lands, it sounds like the wheels came off of it. But you can see, he's been punishing it all weekend. His team wanted me to call him Scatterbrain. But there he is, Rich Ward, Alec Pierce, and Kevin Bartley. out front. The man Aaron Richards in the number 26. And Rich Ward on his heels trying to get out there so he can find himself on top of the box. Aaron Richards last night wasn't the fastest car out here, so whatever he did overnight, he found him a whole bunch of speed because he finds himself out front. And Alex Pierce also doing a great job in that stock Toyota. Kevin Bartley looking like there might be a problem with the suspension, but he's getting around Alex Pierce. And Mike Stanger taking it easy this time around. And Kermit Lennox not having too bad of a time here. Most got the clutch problem worked out. And Will Cunningham rounding off this field of stock minis brought to you by Hellion Industries. Where's Hellion Industries at? Roach, Tyler, where are you guys at? Where's everybody at? There's Roach and Tyler up there on the top, getting it done for Kermit Lennox. One more time. Full stop. There is nothing modified about these trucks. The only thing they change, they can change their spring rates, and they can run whatever shot or tire combination they want. But this truck has to be stone stock. That's yes, the unlimited cylinders, 4 cylinders or a V6. I think the biggest they can go is 3.0. So yes, indeed, awesome class out here. This is a grassroots racing program out here, and you can get your Ranger or your Toyota and come out here and bang doors with Aaron Richards, who still finds himself out front, followed up quickly by Rich Ward in second place. And Alex Pierce was getting a challenge from Kevin Bartley, but Kevin Bartley now falling well off the pace, finds himself well behind Alex Pierce and in fourth place. Wow. Will Cunningham doing a great job launching off this finish line jump and sounding like not lifting. The man out front though, Aaron Richards doing a fabulous job out front in his stone stock Ford Ranger. And that's going to bring out this beautiful ADS pace car. This thing is beautiful ADS shock. One of the title sponsors along with Lucas Oil out here, the Arizona Short Course Championship Series. We couldn't do it without ADS, and you're going to hear me talk about ADS every single time that rock collar comes out. You guys got to go check out ADS Shock. If you want, check this out, Tim. This is what I came up with. I hope the boys at ADS like this. If you want high performance out of your truck, don't start with suspension, start with the shock. I promise you that's what you need to get done. And that's a fact. If you have great suspension, but an off-the-shelf shock that you buy at Desert Rad or Four Wheeler Supply or wherever you get your shock, you're just putting a small carburetor on a V8. So that's right, put those ADS shocks on your stock vehicle. All right, here we go. Back to racing. Aaron Richards holding off. Hold on the charge of Rich Ward. Rich Ward trying to get to the outside of Aaron Richards. Alex Pierce got his hand for Mike Stanger. And Kevin Bartley, a little bit of smoke coming out of one of the vehicles, it looks like. Whoa! Little bit of bumpy. Rich Ward trying to get in the inside. Mike Stanger well off course. Spinning out. a little bit of a show here. But still out front, even after getting a nose in. Aaron Richards still out front. Rich Ward, I don't know what's going to happen there. I don't know if Aaron Richards closes the door or Rich Ward got a little overzealous in the inside corner. Look at the damage on Alec Pearson's door. That had to be a big hit right there. And that smoke coming out of our leader's truck. So what do we have here? We'll see how that shapes up by the time the checkered flag comes out. Alex Pierce going to the inside of Kevin Bartley, and they are battling it out for third place. They are side by side coming to the decision maker. Kevin Bartley just roosting Alex Pierce. Alex Pierce now succeeding to Kevin Bartley. Can Rich Ward come to the inside of Aaron Richards and get the pass? No, sir. Kevin Bartley to the outside. Alex Pierce to the inside. And Kermit Lennick rounding off the top five. And looks like we lost Mike Stenger. Boy, Eric, I'm loving the music tonight. That's some good music. Aaron Richards still out front. Rich Ward trying to get the inside line on the moguls. Aaron Richards outside. Rich Ward inside. No pass. Aaron Richards closing the door. Kevin Bartley now starting to feel more pressure from Alex Pierce. Aaron Richards starting to pull away from Rich Ward. But Rich Ward here trying to peek in on the inside. Side by side going into the moguls. Rich Ward with the pass on Aaron Richards. Aaron Richards trying to find some speed. Aaron Richards to the inside. Rich Ward outside, side by side. Aaron Richards checking up there and getting the lead to Rich Ward down the straightaway. This is quite a battle as we're looking for the right flag this time around. Can Aaron Richards get back around Rich Ward, or is this the way it's going to end up? White flag flies for Rich Ward. And Aaron Richards now looking like he's got a broken shock or something, but he is still putting it down. What a battle this was tonight. Rich Ward through the moguls. Aaron Richards with no answer. Gonna have to settle with second place. As long as Rich Ward makes no mistakes. Alex Pierce to the inside of Kevin Bartley for third place. But the man is going to take the yellow cap checkered flag. He earned it. He worked hard for it. Tucson makes the noise for Rich Ward. And your second place, Aaron Richards. And still the battle for third rages on. Can they bring it home? Alex Pierce to the inside. Guys, I'm trying to stop, but I can't. let me tell you something, Wes. Me and Brian and Tim Jones, he landed so hard, he felt it in the ground, man. I'm telling you, that was the hardest. Let's get down and talk to him. Dude, I think he's gonna have to check his vertebrae V6 and V12. Wow, wow. Oh, there's a hole there. Hey, crowd, in case you're wondering where he landed right here. This hole, hey, take a picture of this hole right here.